Alright, here we are in round one. We are certainly going to play first here. And I mean, this would probably be a very bad hand without Vessel. But because we have Vessel to find a creature to make literally all these spells actually do something, I think we can keep this. Like this card's just so good. It turns this like straight do nothing hand where we instantly meet our nightmare of only running 16 creatures into what might be a pretty decent hand. I have to imagine we'll find a creature, and the downside is they might just kill said creature. Now, hopefully, obviously, we can find one that we can actually play in the near future. We also don't have a second planes to play this. I mean, I guess if somehow we just like Incredible Whiff, hopefully we can at least get a second planes. Well, there is a creature. This is also all the 4th lands we need to cast said creature, but yeah, I think we definitely take the creature here, and I guess just be happy to get those lands in our graveyard for Delirium. Hey, and there's a creature we can play this turn. It's all working out. Alright. We will run out this guy. If our opponent wants to concoction it, they can do so. I guess that's what they're thinking about here. Just instant killing our dude, but maybe we want 9-8 for lands. This has probably been a little too results oriented after one game of not being able to cast this instantly, but alright, well there's that. So they cast a spell this turn at least. Our guy's not flipping, but if they're not playing any creatures, we'll be able to start hitting with it. Hopefully we draw a land here. Having to just hold up, aim high, and do nothing seems pretty loose, especially considering they can just instantly kill our creature when we try and aim high it. So a land or another small creature is the ideal draw. I don't know, maybe our opponents, with all these long pauses, they might be double queuing or something. I don't think people who play Swiss drafts double queue though. Not usually. Yeah, or just another plane. Plains, I guess, is also fine. Yeah, Plains is the best land, obviously. I probably play this before I play this, just because it's a little more efficient with our mana, and at least as things stand, if I play this and just go to attack, they might just kill our guy, and then we've kind of done nothing, so hopefully I can play the 4-drop, or like I said, another cheap creature next turn, but we're getting tanked on pretty hard here, so I think I'm just going to pause and hop back in when our opponent does something. And this fucking troller dog, the instant I say that, alright. Ooh, Recruiter, okay. I can't imagine that living past Sinister Concoction. But, well, the main issue is that he doesn't actually even have to Sinister Concoction it. So considering that, I think I'm just going to let this flip. It seems pretty bad to run our Duskwatch Recruiter out there before we can either save it with this or recruit to at least get some value. Or just, if we wait till we play this, he can't Explosive Apparatus. So I think I'd rather just flip our guy here, and if he wants to use Sinister Concoction to deal with it, that's fine then. We have to get that out of the way at some point. Like, our opponent just has a ton of on-board removal, which makes running out a creature as good as ooh. Alright. That is a decent play. No doubt. Yep. RIP. Alright. Gotta start doing something here, but I mean, Brabridge Patrol blocks that thing pretty fine and gets us a clue. Ugh. Well, it's not great. I guess we do play Cold Wolf. I would not be surprised if it just goes down instantly to his apparatus, though, and we continue to get hit by the youths. No? Okay, well, I'm not going to block then, because I'm not that low as things stand. Alright, there's that guy. Yep, and RIP our Cold Wolf. Okay. Alright, well, And continue to be not in the best of spots, so now I will play the recruiter. But, I mean, do we block this? We probably don't block this because it doesn't actually change the clock. Let me think. Just 5 and then... No, it doesn't. Even if he triggers it twice in a row, it doesn't actually change the clock. So I'm just going to wait and, I mean, I'm sure we'll use it to block at some point, but... Alright. It's looking like we may be pretty dead here. Alright, that's a blocker. Unfortunately, it's not big enough to stop this effectively. But it does stop the other two guys, so I suppose I have to play it here. And I have to chump his youths with my Duskwatch Recruiter, unfortunately. Yeah, because just waiting and doing this to like try and kill one of these two guys, pretty bad. Like if he has an instant here for this now then has Delirium, but I'm still gonna block here even though he can pump it and potentially kill my guy. Because him pumping it and just killing my ass is a little worse. Alright, yeah, but yeah, trying to aim high to just kill one guy is pretty fortunate. Alright. And there's a Tooth Collector. RIP our dude. And I think we're just about dead this game. Well, there's our 4th land finally. But what are our options here? We're just dead no matter what. Yeah, we are just very dead here, so there's no reason to show him any more of our deck. Let's concede and move on to the next game. In terms of sideboarding, it's possible multiple of these is now better. It's good because we saw the explosive apparatus, right? So we can get him to waste that potentially. That said, I don't really know what I would side out for it, and it is pretty bad into Sinister Concoction, right? Just like all tricks are. Alright, I probably won't, just because I don't see what's good to side out here. Maybe this. Siding out creature seems very bad. This we did see some targets for the youths and the Pumpstein, so I'm going to leave it in for now. But if we don't see much more than the youths this game, it's possible I should swap this out for another Confront. But we'll try just running this back for now. Into game 2. Alright, we shall play first. Yeah, I think we'll keep this. It's a little more creature containing than our last hand, so I think it's pretty decent. We can either have the turn 3 blocker or the turn 3 evasive attacker, depending on what we think we need. Ooh, there's that. It doesn't have reach. That could be a lot better against some of our different hands, but not the hands we have right now. And we can always kill it with Rabid Bite if need be. Well, there's that. Getting concocted again. I wonder if I should be running and... Nah. I didn't pick up any real... I guess I have this guy. Maybe I should be running an island just for this guy. It's probably not worth it, though, to be honest. In this situation, I'm just going to play this guy. If he wants to concoction it, he can do so. We didn't see any super cheap madness stuff, so... Probably not the most efficient for him to do it yet. And, oh, or he can deadweight it. Alright. We definitely need him to use that concoction before we play Sigarda, though. Here, I'm going to play the Scarecrow. And I'm going to play the Vessel. And I'm just going to say go. And we'll dirtle this one out a little, I guess. Alright, there's a crow. Start hitting us in the air. And he milled a couple lands. He might actually need those. He might have actually wanted those because he is behind on land drops here, but we shall see. There's the scavenger. I guess I probably, since this guy's not blocking anything, I think what I want to do here is end a turn just Vessel and Wildfield, or Wildfield, Scarecrow, and then Vessel. Playing the scavenger doesn't do a ton at the moment, whereas it might be kind of a legit threat if I hit the Delirium off the Vessel, so we'll just hang back and do that. Oh, there's our opponent's 4th land. And here come the crows. Now, it's possible that if he plays something I want this guy to like block for a turn here, I should have ran this out, but it's just more crows, so we just, well, you know what, we'll just play this, and that'll basically force him to concoction it with the crows out, I think, and then we can run out Sigarda, and it will handle things just fine as well. Alright. Give me the lands, boys. And then give me the Vessel, boys. Artifact, creature, enchantment, land, or planeswalker. I don't know why they can't just say permanent card, but, well, here, definitely not taking the land. Yeah, I guess I just take the Duskwatch Recruiter. I mean, it's a super powerful card. It might, convince our opponent to hang on to his concoction for that reason, but we'll see. Alright, there's another land. Not the idealist. I think we do just play the Watcher here. It's what immediately prevents us from getting beat down the most. And because of that, we may see our opponent concoction, thus giving our Sigarda a little more room to play. And we have, well, we are on Delirium right now, but we can afford to at least burn out a couple creatures with this. Yep, there's that. Ooh, this doesn't have haste though, so. Yeah. Alright, I obviously figured he would concoction that, but like I said, now we can play Sigarda, so. Ooh, and Solitary Hunter. I wonder. No, I think we still play Sigarda first because it stops us from getting hit in the air for a turn, at least, hopefully. It's a shame its ability cost 2. It'd probably be too good. And then next turn, when we slam these guys, they will potentially have hexproof. So, no removal, please. I think if he wants to swing at this, I'll just respect the bluff because I can just rabbit bite it to death if I need to. It's for real, solo bolo. I mean, if he's going to do that, I'm just going to take it, I think, but. Because that, to me, signals Annihilating Fire or something. If he goes with everything, I don't think I can simply respect the bluff, to be honest. I probably will block one of the crows, though, just because our deck is, I think we've played everything we have with Flying to Reach already this game, and we know that much more removal to get to, so. Like I said, I can just Rabid Bite this guy pretty easily, if need be. Or Rabid Bite the last crow. But it would be nice to untap with Sigarda. There's no denying that. Oh, and our opponent has disconnected, so I will pause. And, oh, actually, I'll mention, it might have been because we know we have the 7th land. Maybe I should have actually just ran these two guys out, or ran this guy out and this guy out. Or this guy Rabid Bite, some combination of that. And then be able to play this next turn and have the ability to make a human at least. Or that might have been more efficient with our mana, or this guy in 2-drop. It's possible I should have waited another turn, but I think potentially being able to block the damage is a little more valuable. I think, yeah, as we could kind of be forced to just Rabid Bite a fly right away when we can block anyways, or something along those lines. Anyways, our opponent has disconnected, so I will get back to you when he gets back to us. Alright, our opponent's back. He had successfully tested and come in with everything. If we don't block here, we are taking 8. which is, I think, simply not doable, especially when this can become another largish flyer pretty soon. So we're just gonna have to block. If he's got something, he's got something. Hopefully, at least it'll be something like he Annihilating Fires this, and so we can, ugh, or not. Alright, well, there's the throttle. There's that. Okay. So we can play all our 2-drops, and then Rabbit Bite. We kind of have to Rabbit Bite a Flyer, or we can play this guy in a 2-drop, or Rabbit Bite. I think we play all the 2-drops and Rabbit Bite a Flyer. Then I'll trade the Scavenger for the Blood Mat, or at least attempt to. He's a turn for making this a 4/2 flyer, but I can't. I have to just kill one of the flyers he already has. I can't wait for him to avalanche up. I don't think we're winning this game, though. He had, his deck seems quite good. He had he got a lot of removal, which I suppose is classic black-red, although this card's a little less good. Alright. He didn't hit the land drop for the Crow. He's coming with that. Yeah, I'm just going to block here. If he has another trick, he can go for it. Alright, I will take that trade. We really have to handle the flyers soon now, though. Alright, and that Delirium is on for that, so I don't think any of our creatures save us here. I guess we can check here, but I don't think digging for creatures does us any good. Yeah, we have no more reach or flying, like I thought. So I think it's just better to play out more creatures here and just be ready to, like, double block that thing or whatever. We are just dead if he draws his 6th land. 2 flyers, so maybe I should have left something up to bluff. Yeah, the only thing that really gets us out here was, like, removal or their reach tricks, so. Well, he didn't just slam 6 lands, so maybe we have one more. Oh, alright. That's GG. Wait. Okay. I don't know. I guess he must have just forgotten about the transform. So this thing can become a 6/6 at most. So I guess let's just do this. Sure. He should have just killed us with the gargoyle, though. We were tapped out. Yeah. We'll just do it once and kill our solitary hunter, I think, or nope. Do it twice and kill both our guys? Okay. Sure. And we transformed a. Another land is not great there, and the fact that we can no longer do. Actually, I probably should have recruited on our upkeep list. Okay, well, I guess we attack here and hope he blocks with his gargoyle, right? Block. Do it, pussy. Although maybe I just reminded him his gargoyle can exist and can transform by doing that. Alright. Let's run that guy out. Oh, alright. It only costs 3. And then die, presumably, if he remembers to transform it here. No, okay. So he's just forgotten his gargoyle can transform, which is good news. Goodish news. We're still just 100% dead here, though, I think. Oh, well, there's another stallion. Alright. There's our hermit. It's the only one that deals damage to creatures, so he can just... Yeah, it's not really gonna... I guess we just... Well, we're just dead to the crows now, so... I guess we... Yeah, let's attack. Because if he blocks and gives us a clue. Then we can crack it and maybe draw a removal, or maybe I should have only attacked with this though. Yeah, because he's just gonna block there. All right. Well, he probably just wanted to block this, to be fair. So we're not getting our clue, and therefore we are just dead. Because we could have ripped like clue, popped it, played Angelic Purge, or played aim high, and then provided he keeps forgetting about his gargoyle, we then win. So, alright, watch this. We hit him with a block here. And then we do. And good game. Alright. So we got whomped pretty bad that first match, but hopefully we'll have better luck in round 2. I think I misplayed a couple times as well, which was unfortunate. But he just had all the removal for all of our good cards, so such is life. Sometimes you play green-white and you die to flyers. Oh well. See you guys in round 2.